Hello everyone. In this video we will discuss about luxury lifestyle of Andrew Tate. From a $10 million private jet to a car collection worth just under $20 million, Andrew Tate, the four-time kickboxing world champion, turned internet sensation, breeds in riches after working his way from the bottom all the way to the top. Andrew is a member of the Multi-Millionaire Club, or the Trillionaire Club. In today's video, we'll take his word for it and look at Andrew Tate's luxurious lifestyle and the insane things he spends his money on. If I were you, I would stay because, well, we all know a few filthy rich people. Andrew Tate is one of the few men who has mastered the art of spending money. Let's get started, shall we? Well, the top dog, as Andrew affectionately refers to himself, has amassed enormous popularity for living the American dream. He did, in fact, come from humble beginnings. Andrew Tate III was born in December 1986 in Washington, D.C., along with his father, Andrew Tate II, his mother, and his siblings, Tristan and Janine Tate. Andrew's father, Andrew Tate II, was an Army veteran, a former wrestler, and a talented chess player who won the U.S. military chess championship 3 times. Andrew admired his father as a child, so it's not surprising that he grew up with a natural instinct for combat and considered himself a tactician, which is understandable given that he was already playing chess against experienced players at the age of 6. I wonder what I was doing at that age. After his military service ended and he hit a rough patch, Andrew Tate II had to work multiple minimum wage jobs to support his family. However, things eventually became so bad that he was unable to pay his bills. As a result, when Andrew turned 10, his mother decided to return him and his siblings to England. The Tate family situation was not much better in England. To help his family, Andrew, who was still a child at the time, took a job at 5 a.m. moving 80-pound boxes of frozen fish into nearby markets. If I had to go through half of what Andrew did, I'd probably spend my money in a more ridiculous manner. So he does. But we'll get there eventually. Fortunately for Andrew, things improved when he started his professional kickboxing career and won his first championship title in 2009 after defeating Paul Randall. Tate went on to win 3 more championships and a slew of other impressive athletic achievements, proving that he was more than a one-hit wonder. Surprisingly, the gifted fighter revealed that kickboxing is not his primary source of income. According to him, the most he ever earned from a fight was a meager $100,000. This is my cue to cross boxing off my list of potential money-making ventures. Anyway, let's get back to Tate. Where did he get the money if it wasn't from kickboxing? I'm glad you inquired. Tate had the idea to open a casino in Romania using his expert strategies and kickboxing connections, while still in his humble beginnings. He was able to begin raking in the cash, which hasn't stopped coming in despite significant expansion. So perhaps I shouldn't cross kickboxing off my list after all. Andrew founded a webcam business with his brother and 5 of their female friends in 2010. Together, the small team grew the business to the point where it was earning around $600,000 per month. That's some finely dressed management skill, or in this case, undressed management skill. Andrew, on the other hand, is currently uninvolved in the business. He is said to still take 20 to 30% of the women's webcam earnings after deciding it was time to move on to bigger and better things. Andrew chose to diversify his income even further, and one of his ventures is The Hustlers, an online school. University, a global network with members and influence in over 70 countries that teaches people how to make money through stock and cryptocurrency analysis option plays and DVD projects. According to reports, the Tate brothers and other tutors who have joined the Hustlers University programs split $4 million in monthly profits. Andrew has stated that the Hustlers University, which has a market value of more than $300 million, has become his primary source of income. Tate derives a significant portion of his wealth from his online presence as a content creator on platforms such as YouTube and Instagram, in addition to the previously mentioned ventures. He also has a podcast with millions of views and a YouTube channel dedicated to hate speech, which he launched in 2018. And given Andrew's penchant for controversy, it's easy to see how his YouTube earnings of around $80,000 per month. Because of his dedication and penchant for controversy, Andrew has a net worth of approximately $250 million. The 35-year-old recently declared himself a trillionaire. However, there is no evidence to support these claims. All of this money talk leads us to the part you've all been waiting for. What does he do with his money? Andrew is currently residing in Bucharest, Romania, in a house worth $20 million. The house has a swimming pool and a gym. Andrew's James Bond-style walk-in closet, opulent garage, and a slew of other pricey extras are included. If there is one thing that all billionaires must get used to, it is that travel is unavoidable. Tate is well aware of this, and he has spared no expense in ensuring that when he travels, he does so in style, using the most expensive vehicles money can buy. Andrew's favorite mode of transportation is his private jet, a single-pilot certified light business aircraft that can carry up to 11 passengers. This beauty, which cost Andrew $10 million, has a sleek, customized cabin interior that is ideal for business or pleasure. Tate also has an impressive fleet of 16 luxury cars, with more on the way. So let's look at some of these bad boys. The first of Tate's high-end vehicles is a Lamborghini Huracan Evo Spider, which cost him around $280,000 and has a top speed of over 350 kilometers per hour and a 0 to 60 acceleration time of 2.9 seconds. Tate will never be late for a meeting with this beauty by his side. The Aston Martin DBS Superladera is the second car on this list, and in Tate's garage, with a starting price of $318,000. The Aston DBS has a luxurious interior and blistering acceleration, among other notable characteristics. And given the top key's obsession with James Bond, it's no surprise that Andrew didn't hesitate before handing over his credit card to the sales rep when he bought this bad boy, the Ferrari. Tate's collection includes the A12 Superfast, the most powerful and fastest road-legal Ferrari ever built, with a top speed of 340 kilometers per hour and acceleration from 0 to 100 kilometers in 2.9 seconds. I can see why Tate paid more than $380,000 for it. It is said that no car collection is complete without a Rolls-Royce, so Tate owns a Rolls-Royce Wraith worth around $343,000. The Wraith, like many other Rolls-Royce vehicles, is the definition of luxury, with a top speed of 60 kilometers per hour in 4.4 seconds and an ultra-luxurious, customizable interior. With that price tag, the Wraith is undoubtedly one of Andrew's more expensive vehicles. Tate's most expensive car, however, is his Bugatti Chiron Pure Sport, which costs $4 million and is one of only 60 ever made. This bad boy, like Tate's Bugatti, is unquestionably the crown jewel of Tate's garage. Andrew paid $450,000 for a W16 watch. Still on the subject of watches, Andrew has a habit of ordering customized watches from Jacob Arabo and diamond-fitted watches from Cardwell Jewelry. Andrew Tate deserves to live a life of luxury because it is no secret that he has worked hard for every penny he has. That concludes today's video. If you liked it, please subscribe by clicking on the bell icon. To keep you up to date on our industry-leading luxury videos, we will be holding a massive giveaway in the coming weeks.